Hello, everyone. This is Tom Fox back again with another episode for our preview of speakers for Podfest Expo 2024. Today, I'm absolutely thrilled to have with me Dave Jackson. Dave, first of all, welcome and thank you so much for taking the time to visit with me today.
Oh, Tom, thanks for having me. Looking forward to this.
Dave, could you tell us a little bit about your role in podcasting?
Yeah, I'm the head of podcaster education at Libsyn. Been there about 8 years, but I'm also the founder of the School of Podcasting. So I've been helping people plan, launch, and grow their podcast since 2005.
Dave, I had the privilege to hear you speak a couple of times, and you generally talk about exactly what you just detailed, starting, improving, and keeping going with your podcast. Can I assume your topic at Podfest Expo 2024 will relate to those areas?
Yeah, as always, it's one of those things that I love to talk about because I just see people working in tech support at Libsyn. I just see people going in the wrong direction and they're focusing on the wrong things. So I like to go, hey, here's a plan that'll get you going in the right direction and it won't burn you out.
Dave, I've been in this field now 12 years. You've been in this field longer than that. Are you seeing a maturing level in podcasting, or is it still wide open with a lot of people coming in who need to start with the basics?
Yeah, it's still pretty wide open. There are definitely those people that have been doing it a while, but we still see a ton of people coming in. And I hang out a lot in Facebook groups and Reddit groups and things like that. A lot of people with still a lot of questions and things like that. So it's funny because I think what we're seeing is people stop doing a podcast, but what we're also not seeing is they didn't quit podcasting. They just started a new one. So those people are still around. And then we have the new people that are starting their first one.
David, this year is the 10th anniversary of Podfest Expo, and I wanted to conclude by asking you, what are some of the things you hope to get out of this year's event, or some of the things you're looking forward to?
Yeah, the thing I love at Podfest, I love the whole thing, but Chris does this great thing where in the span of about 45 minutes, you meet probably a couple hundred people. I always call it speed dating, but it's not dating, but you just get to interact with all these other podcasters, and it's just a quick, here's what my show's about. And what that enables you to do is go, if somebody will come up and say, oh, I do a show about whatever military stuff, and I don't really have an interest in that, but I'll go, oh, you need to go talk to so-and-so. So I always look forward to that. And for me, it's a little bit like summer camp, because on one hand, I get to meet a lot of new people, but I also get to catch up with a lot of old friends. And that's always, for me, the relationships, for me, is one of the biggest takeaway from Podfest.
Dave, I always tell people if they have the opportunity to hear you speak, they shouldn't walk, they should run to that. And I'm going to be one of those running to your talk at Podfest Expo 2024. I'm greatly looking forward to hearing you and catching up. So until next month in Orlando.
Yeah, looking forward to it. I'll bring my sunscreen.